Good morning, my scrumptious ravens. Welcome to day 320 of the Fixing My Life series. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Raven, and 320 days ago I decided to try and fix my life. I was very unhappy and very disappointed with what my life looked like, and I wanted to do something about it. I didn't want that to be my attitude on life for forever, and I was really getting to a place where every day I was waking up, every day was a struggle. Had very little to look forward to. Basically, the main thing that I was looking forward to every day was streaming, and I was in a very toxic workplace with a toxic boss. It was just a very stagnant place for me. Anything on my teeth? No, I'm good. And so I wanted to just change my attitude, change my outlook on life, and be excited about life. I wanted to be experiencing things. I wanted to open up myself to new things. I wanted to feel better emotionally. So what I decided to do was make a list of about 10 to 12 things that I thought were absolutely important and integral for me to tackle first. Things like my sleep schedule, my water intake, level of exercise, how many prayers a day I was doing, if I was reading the Quran every day, things like that, and how I was feeling emotionally, which was one of the huge things I was I'm tracking, and also what experiences I'm having. And I just track myself with each of those things every single day via a vlog. And the goal is that by becoming more conscious of each of these things, I will hopefully develop some good habits and drop some bad habits along the way. So thank you all for being here. Today is technically the last day of all the activities because they have the Ha Lang hike set up for today, which I am not joining for. Just because I wanted to listen to my body, and yesterday I definitely felt like I was tapping out. Yesterday I definitely felt like I reached my limits. Yesterday was quite a terrifying hike, I'm not gonna lie. Like, just thinking about it makes my knees start to buckle and I feel it in my legs. So I'm very, very proud of myself for finishing it and, doing the canoe ride as well. I was gonna tap out of the canoe ride, but I'm really glad I did that. My arms and my shoulders actually are sore. My legs are very sore, but I'm doing well. The only regret I've had for this trip so far is that last night they had a reflection circle at night, but I had already brushed my teeth, done my skincare. I was already in bed and super, super cozy. So I just getting up and going to the hotel next to the hostel. I was so gassed from the day. I just couldn't do it. So I do regret missing out on that because y'all know I love reflection. I love that deep stuff. Would be so moving, I'm sure, to hear about everyone's experiences over the past few days, but unfortunately I didn't join. So that's my only regret so far, but I do not regret not going today. I got to actually take proper time in the bathroom. By the way, my stomach is upset again. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's upset again. So I got to really take my time in the washroom, wash up properly, do my morning skincare, put on some makeup, and now I am going to take a stroll in Banff downtown. Very excited. Let me show you guys what I see. This is what I see. And I had a cookie for breakfast, half a croissant, and that's pretty much all I've had so far. Haven't really eaten a big breakfast. Part of me is just afraid of eating just because I don't know what's going to trigger my stomach again. So I'd rather starve myself a little bit. Inshallah, I'll be home very soon. Tomorrow I'm landing around 11 p.m. So I will be able to just eat when I get in the comfort of my own home. That way my washroom is right there. I can go whenever I need to. And yeah, nothing to really update you guys on for anything else. One thing I'm really, 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 really happy about is that this trip has definitely got me back in touch with praying regularly, which I love. it's so fulfilling waking up for Fajr. It's like while a lot of the world is still sleeping, you know, you are having a conversation or a meeting with God, however you want to look at it. And it's pretty beautiful when you think about it. And so almost every day I've been reading all my prayers, so it feels really good. Yesterday I did all 5. And if I'm not mistaken, the day before I think I did all 5 as well. So that was the one where we prayed on the mountain. Incredible. Like, how often can you say you prayed on a mountain? Wow. So yeah, definitely super, super happy about the prayers. You know, diet-wise, I haven't been doing so terrible. I haven't had a whole bunch of pizza and a whole bunch of Popeyes and all this bad stuff. I've been pretty good. And water intake has been pretty shit. That's just a given. Even back home, whenever I spend too much time outside of my home, I don't drink a lot of water because, you know, I have that overactive bladder and I don't want to keep going to pee. What else can I update you guys on? Spiritually and like emotionally, I feel really good, you guys. I really feel like renewed, regenerated, if that's the right word. I just feel like, okay, I've been given energy to kind of power through the next few months of my life, and power through not out of necessity, but power through as in I can accomplish my goals. I can do this. I want to fix my sleep schedule. I can do it. I want to get better at prayers. I can do it. I want to read the Quran more often. I could do it. Like, this drive is back, and it's such a good feeling to have. One thing I will say though is that it's definitely been confirmed. Hella introvert over here. Like, I know I stream and I spend a lot of time with you guys, but I enjoy my me time, and these past few days had definitely drained my social battery. And that's probably another reason that my body just kind of melted once I got in bed last night and I couldn't go to the reflection, because my battery was already pretty drained, right, from all the mingling and stuff. And I'm not a mingling person. Like, I don't spend a lot of time around people. I'm usually alone, and I prefer it that way. But this was definitely a change of pace, and I'm glad that I was kind to myself and I didn't push myself more than I could handle. And today I'm kind of just chilling. I'm just walking around, taking a stroll, gonna see what downtown Banff has to offer. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Time to go back to the hostel. This mountain's everywhere. It's crazy. Cool. It's a tour limo. Their buses are so much prettier than Toronto. Even that one. I bought some stuff from Ardeen. I actually have to go back because I gotta buy one of these from my mom, and I gotta see if there's one for Raven Bro there as well in men's. In a really cool store right now. It's a souvenir shop called Summit, and it's got an amazing selection. It's got all kinds of cool things. I feel like the quality is a lot better in this store. Got some tanks, got some socks, mugs, bracelets, hats, kitchen towels, calendars, books, hoodies, bracelets, jewelry, a little bit of everything. It's pretty cool. Try not to spend too much money here, but it looks nice. Guys, I'm in a candy store. Apparently Banff has a lot of candy stores. And let me show you what I see. Look at this. I've never seen Airhead gum in my life. So I want to probably get that and the dragon fruit trident. I've never seen that in my life. Oh my god, this is so cool. Old-fashioned barley sugar puffs. That's probably going to taste not so great. Oh my god, that's so old. I remember that. Hey. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend some money here. Woo! Look what I found. Beaver tails. We going in. I'm so excited. So that's the menu. I think I might go for strawberry cheesecake. Look at their ice cream selection. Bigfoot. Strawberries and cream looks really good. Honestly, if my stomach wasn't being weird, I would have grabbed some. Watermelon, sure, but that sounds good. Algonquin canoe. Ooh, I would have probably gotten that one. Then we got some gelato. I ended up going for the classic. Straight classic. We going for cinnamon and sugar, baby. So this is what the beaver tail looks like. I haven't tasted it yet, but I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like. It's like cinnamon and fried dough. Looks super yummy, smells amazing. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's lunchtime. Boston pizza. So after I got my beaver tail, I found a bench that had just freed up and I sat down, and then these two elderly ladies sat beside me. Well, one of them sat on the bench and then the other one I got up for, and I was like, oh, you know, please go ahead. And she's like, oh, no, don't worry, I have a walker, like I'll sit on my walker. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I was really trying to mind my own business and kind of just enjoy the scenery and everything, but I couldn't help but overhear that Starbucks messed up their order. One of them needed more milk and one of them needed more sugar. And they were kind of just gonna suck it up and drink it. So I offered to go to Starbucks and have their order fixed. And they were so grateful for that. I actually I wasn't gonna tell you guys, but then they're in my video because we ended up getting into talking. So I didn't want to just be like, here's my time at Banff. And then you just see a video of like two random ladies and you're like, what's the connection? So this is the segue into that video. So anyways, we were sitting down. I asked them what they needed fixed, got it fixed, came back, and they were like, you're such a dear, oh my goodness, thank you so much. And then they were like, wow, you're so wonderful. And I was like, thank you so much, I just need your prayers. And she's like, I would definitely pray for you. What's your name? You're so wonderful. And then she took a picture of me. It's so cute. And then we got into talking about our lives and stuff. And they kind of, recounted some memories in their lives. And they are like in their 80s, I think, and they're doing travel. They're still traveling and doing these amazing things, and I was so inspired by them that as we were talking, I said, would you mind if I took a video for my YouTube? And I kind of just, hi. That was weird. I'm still in the middle of my food. Why are you asking me if you want me to get the bill? Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I asked them, I said, I do a YouTube channel, and, I'd be really honored if you'd be part of my video, if you're okay with that. Just kind of explaining to people, what gave you the drive to go on, because their partners, like their husbands, had passed away. So I was like, what gave you the drive to move forward and continue exploring and doing your interests and activities? Because y'all know, like, one of my fears is living a life in which you have a lot of regrets, and also one of my fears of old age is not being able to experience life to its fullest anymore. And so this is what they had to say.
And I have a stepdaughter,
right,
who actually doesn't like it when I call her my stepdaughter. So she's my daughter, and I had another boy, her brother, who passed away in 19. Let me see. Well, he's been gone 15 years, coming up in November. He was a sweet, sweet boy. And so you fight to stay alive for your children and your grandchildren. Because
yes, I think that's what keeps us going.
Yes.
As the young family that we have. Like, I have a granddaughter and a grandson. And I can't wait for them to get married, so I've got great-grandchildren. But, it's like any parent with a child. It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to them. So you just, guess keep it going for the sake of your children and your grandchildren.
And what gave you
worthwhile.
the strength to come on this trip? Because this was...
It was just something we wanted to do, and we told our husbands years ago that when you two are gone, you're going to spend your money. So we're spending it now. And they both would have loved this trip. In fact, they wanted to come on this
Oh
trip.
my
So
God,
we
my
do
heart.
it for them as much as ourselves.
And you know, when you have a child, it's like you feel like you don't know what life could have been or was like before, because it will never be
The
that way
same,
again.
no, right.
It's, that child means everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so you work at staying healthy as much as possible, so that you're around for a while longer with your children.
And Mr. Wright's out there somewhere.
For you.
And what if there are people out there that are, don't have children or choosing not to have children? What advice would you give them to continue to stay happy and stay motivated?
Just stay in love with each other.
Or stay in self-respect for yourself. That's very important. Don't lower yourself for anything. Take the high road.
Take the high road. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
You know what? Can we take a little picture together? Sorry?
I said, I just hope it helps somebody.
I think it will. It's helped me. So can we take a photo together?
Yes.
We'll do it like this. There we go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, gonna be heading back down there. I think I'm done exploring for today. I'm getting a little tired. I don't think there's anything down there to explore. And I don't want to be tempted, honestly, by some yum-yums. So we're just gonna walk back. Look at how majestic these are, my goodness. Oh, there's a teepee, cool. Wonder if you can go inside, probably not. Oh, community foundation, cool. Just, I can't believe this, wow. Look how beautiful this is. It's incredible. Wow.